What am I doing right now? Well, I know what I'm doing right now. Pause if you need to look at the rules or the scoreboard. But, yep, let's just get this done. So, 3 runs is the plan, and if anything interrupts me, well, we'll get into medical history, character-exclusive perks first. My goodness, I'm going crazy. Crazy! Oh my goodness. Something's really wrong with me. Cauterize, and, yeah, let's do this. So, yeah, let me get everything in order by looking at the lighthouse. Takushi-san, charisma, strength, knowledge, both second, so everything except dexterity. No light check, but, trying to remember things is, not one of my strongest points. A legal den instead of hardware shop, and that's really the only change. And, yeah, we head off. So, I will admit I'm not at 100% here either. I'm just being rushed by a lot of stuff, so, I'll do my best, and, if things need to do things, then I need to do those things too. Yeah, so character exclusive perks, so we might as well look for this if the game allows me to. Do this, and, yeah, I really wanted to do some other videos as well, but, currently don't have the time. So I'm more that I'm just going through them slowly instead of doing them in a day as I have sailors, ramen, festival painting, and footage. Probably footage into painting if my HP allows. Otherwise, we'll probably use festival or ramen as a buffer. Knowing what I've just said. I think we're setting school, unless there's another place. Really, it's downtown that's gonna be just as, investigated as anywhere else, between school and hospital anyway, ward. School and hospital. Maybe the forest, but that's not true. So therefore, I am, sending the police to the school. We'll keep the medical kit on us for now, but, and we'll do the history club thing once. Double cauterize. For 3 Doom? No. We can visit it one more time, but we are on so this actually costs a lot of Doom. But if it prevents me from dying, but I'm not gonna take it. So away I go. So yeah, you need to do 3 runs because the previous video, well, is the previous video. And, yeah, if I can't, again, I'll make a cut, if for some reason I get interrupted, because, man, do I also want to do more streams, but, I mean, I know that's really just, well, in terms of not doing a stream, not doing streams, pretty much weekly would be the plan. Oh my goodness. Let me just focus here for a moment. Not that I really need to, but man, does that really hurt. So ultimately, I just lost some stamina, but decreased Doom by 2. But yeah, really, if I say that I couldn't do or not start doing streams regularly, I know I'm just making excuses, even though really they are valid reasons, but, listen, people in real life, when they're not just a hobby, but, you know, a career path, or, you know, how should I say it? Again, it's not that, yeah, well, I think a good majority of the time, because there are a lot of people who are trying to, you know, do things, and they're juggling, you know, either work, a family, relationships and whatnot. For me, personally, it's just, I literally need to do it. So, if I were to say something like, oh, I'm too busy, I really don't like saying that for myself anyway. Again, different people have different circumstances. I can only really speak for myself, and whether or not you believe me, that is up to you. Also, I did kind of auto-play through that, the event where I just got that hasty aid, but our charisma wasn't high either, so, you know, a difference in 1 stat does matter theoretically, but effectively, I forgot to equip the old shotgun, but this would take a while anyway unless I chose to shoot him, so we'll make use of the Doom that we didn't use at the very beginning of this run. That being said, I completely forgot my score. That's how bad my current management is. Thank goodness I keep documentation here and there, so I know where I'm at in certain projects, but man, am I really rushed for time. So, yeah. I'm pretty much, without spoiling too much, October is, how to say, not the deadline isn't the exact phrase that's correct here, but, and it's not exactly D-Day, although it feels that way, so I'm using a bit of, magic wording here and there. Also, I probably should have healed stamina, but I really wanted strength, so let's hope the mansion is nice to us. Alternatively, I could try to fight this boss. And I might as well use Cauterize now. Nice brain damage, by the way. Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna fight this boss. It's usually just too painful. 6 strength. I think I need at least 7 or 8 strength if I want to do anything, really. So, yeah. That would have helped earlier, but we didn't get it. We're basically, if I had investigated the mansion, because there are 2 mansion investigations. If it was the one before, or if it was the one right after I chose to ignore Amy, then perhaps so, but... Oh no, that's not, you know, it is true. I'm going crazy. Never mind. We're not on that timeline in real life, so we'll move on. So we'll just, the onsen spa? Oh my goodness, I'm completely losing my mind. But I'm I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday, so even though, again, I'm not at 100%, I'm just gonna do 3 runs. Yes. I do need to sell something now, unless I trade yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's trade Reason. I'm gonna bet on my medical kit being useful here, and therefore I did run into, out of funds. But, yeah, if I get, say, cut artery, that's the go-to example I use, then my medical kit will be useful. Unfortunately, it doesn't help me heal brain damage, but the more immediate problem is, or could be, an injury. So, if we're on timeline B, so be it. We'll deal with ringing ears. If I run into another encounter, which I shouldn't, I think I only have 2 investigations left. Question mark? Let's find out. If we have a 3rd, then basically I may run into another encounter. But yeah, so I feel pretty comfortable. There are things I remember of this game more than, you know, I'll give myself credit, because obviously I know more than the usual person who would be playing World of Horror would know. That being said, I don't know as much as I'd like, if that phrasing makes any sense. We are on timeline B, but I don't think it really matters, because, yeah, I can't brace into anything, so we might as well... Oop, that's dodge. We do this, and yeah, the spiral hood would have been nice, but I didn't want to deal with this snoo monster damage, so... I don't know why I call it that. I think I'm looking at... I think what it is, if you don't understand why I'm saying that, then I'll try to explain. Basically, it has a very fluffy snout, unless it's not a fluffy snout filled with fur, but again, when I see it, the visual is a fluffy snout. So, hence why I call it that. I lost Bath, but apparently that doesn't matter. Again, I'm being very I don't mean to insult people when I say things like that, like the easy encounter or losing Bath or time skip doesn't matter, because I've seen comments where people are like, that, you know, it doesn't really affect me, is from their opinion. And for me, it affects me a lot more than I think, in my opinion. So, for charisma, anywho. So, and if it doesn't, let me know. Anyone who's been with my channel more than, like... Ah, goodness, my body. You know, it would be nice to do this. I think I can if I do this. Do I just lose a bunch of reason? No. So yeah, we should be... Well, I mean... It's not the greatest, and I could die to reason. Hold on for a second. I would have to go to the tree. Do I have fetid fumes? Yeah, because I lost Bath there, but... and again, to counter-argument my satirical comment, you do have rest most of the time, because both can't happen unless you're on Herald, but, You know, if you lose one, you usually have access to the other, and therefore you can course correct. We're just gonna go for it. I really shouldn't, but hopefully I'm gonna lose stamina. Or that, but... we'll hold on to that for now. But... because, yeah, if I hadn't had Lost Bath, I would have 4 Reason right now, which is kind of the threshold for comfort for me, but... alright, so since I lost that, let's sell the Corpse Dusk, and, do I want to just burn cigarettes now? I don't have Takeshi-san... no, he's first, 43% Doom. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna use a bunch of cigarettes. So we're gonna do this and make use of the Doom that I probably might have more of by the end of the run. So, let's do it. And therefore also getting a brick. Because the first brick has the highest chance of you getting a brick. And this should last me the rest of the run. So, off we go to the races. Oh goodness, my body. So with 7 strength, I should be able to prep attack with the brace. Yeah, not that I need to. I can even do this. We're in ramen, right? Yeah, we're in ramen, and that's a dislocated shoulder. I actually might... no, we don't have the dexterity check, so I'm only losing a max of 6 stamina. And if I increase my strength, then I'm doing a thing. But let's just shoot because we have bullets as well. So. Yeah, I should be completely fine unless we run to the Glitch Magician. That's the one, asterisk there. Do I want to get rid of that dislocated shoulder? I also could have gone for a faster level up there, but I didn't. And now with the Blood Moon / Crimson Moon, I definitely want to brace, prep, attack. So, what we're going to do, since I know I don't have a light check, although having the flashlight till... I'll keep the flashlight till the end. I could also get rid of the Blessed Shell, because that's... I'm not going to say it's a completely useless item, compared to most items that are mediocre or worse anyway, but it's also not... you know, I wouldn't say it's... Again, among items that you could argue for, I wouldn't really argue for it, I guess is what I'll say. We are on Timeline B. So yeah. Let's just do stamina for now. We don't have fetid fumes, right? So I can rest once. And I should just keep resting, actually. As long as I'm not hitting my max... again, that's... I wouldn't advise, if you need to heal, say, Reason, even though your stamina's full, then go ahead and rest. But, this is an encounter I do not want to fight. But you are missing out on stamina. Of course, obviously, if you die to Reason or stamina while the other is maxed, then it would have done you better to rest. But, you know, take 3 Reason and just eat a bunch of damage. Or go for an 87 and possibly... well, I don't really get much. Unless I had the brick on me. I guess that's my mistake. Yeah, I'm just gonna guarantee this. Take 2 Reason. I am losing 3 Reason at the lighthouse, so I do kind of want to look at things. At the same time, I could also just rest at the lighthouse, so... I'll take this experience however much it'll matter, but... do I? No, I don't. Actually, I could throw the flashlight, though, so that's it. Never mind, we're fine. So, for now, because we are on Sailors and I could run into another encounter, so the Ringing Ears could be quite bad, unless I do this. So let's actually just eat this in the face. Because I should still be fine for now. But I would rather save this bullet. Because I'll have a lot of bullets to use. Let's get some Doom back. For now, we'll get drenched, but that's fine. We should still be quite comfortable attack-wise. Encounter-wise. And now we do this. So, if nothing goes wrong, like I don't accidentally misclick, and I swear I'm not trying to purposely throw when I do that, we should survive. I did forget my second encounter, so let's just go in and do things. So, theoretically then, we are at 89%. Do we have the 6th floor, by the way? No, we don't. So, never mind. I don't even need to worry about the second encounter. So, I should be completely fine. I do need to heal Reason, though. I should have waited. I should have waited. The reason I should have waited is because I could Desperate Action Takushi-san. But now that it's a bit too late for that, let's just do this. And I should still be fine, unless something really... Unless I just forgot about something and now I'm gonna be sad. But... I'll even go for this, why not? 90%, but... It saves me Doom, for now. And yeah, I'm just going out of my mind, because I didn't really need to do all of that. In fact, I think I even had healing items, but again, we should theoretically be fine. We did Painting second, and that's an Ath run down, but we still have a lot more to go. So, moving right into the next one. Now, please give me something, please give me a good combination. Katak Ill-Fated is not my personal favorite, or it's my personal dislike on top 3, character-exclusive random item stats. Yeah, funny enough, Commoner and Eldritch Parasite runs, depending on the combination. I like it a lot more than this, especially with Yashiro, who I deem is probably the worst base character, if we're not including custom base characters, but anywho. Charisma, second encounter, light, Takushi-san, second mystery, everything except strength and charisma, and then all non-stat checks, basically. But the order is important to kind of plan things, so... Let's see what we have. Yeah, Katak means I'm going for a hardware store play because I don't want to be stuck using nothing. And these notes did pretty much nothing for me, but hey. I think we have character exclusive, right? And then random item stats, so... hopefully we don't get hit by a lot, is what I'm trying to say. Ramen, Sailors, Hell, Coma, Botanist. That's kind of a standard run, but I needed some good luck. We do have Force Investigations, but the potential in my weird collection is just very good right now, so let's do that. And into anything, Sailors is probably last, so we'll do Hell now, in case we get roads closed. Basically Botanist or Hell, but yeah, we need to do this because I want a weapon, and oof, if you can get Kick Yashiro to work, be my guest, because I'm not gonna be brave enough for that one. We have Coma, so we do have some hospital investigations. At the same time, I saw a high threat level forest, right? No, what was high threat level? Village, then I guess we will set it to the hospital. If for no other reason than to grab a pair of handcuffs. But, let's grab a weapon. Preferably... Well, now I need to reroll. Unless I pocket knife... What is this ultimately just refunds. Well, it also gets me out of an encounter, because we're in Katak, so... Random item stats. I swear this costs 2, so that must be random item stats, right? Reroll. 4 damage. No, it always did 4 damage. I think the speed is actually increased here, funny enough. I still get to prep attack, and I only lose 2 funds? How much is this? Is that better, actually? This is faster, right, than normal? So we're gonna grab that. And then we'll sell the library notes to have 1 fund. We'll use the monument once. And then prepare. But then we'll be on our way. So hopefully we survive. Not that, again, we have a standard run, so my Doom is gonna worry me for a while, but not really much else I can do about that. So, yeah, also we're ill-fated. Gotta remember that. I think both of those were stat checks anyway, but you get what I mean. Yeah, sure. Rock Ring, because we're using the Monkey Wrench. And yeah, hopefully we get some good luck here. Preferably both Doom Decreases in the mansion, but I know that's hoping for a lot. Otherwise, these events that I can get out for free would be nice. That being said, getting bitten a lot wouldn't be nice, but I have no control over that either. Unless I somehow do. Yeah, so prep attack for a reason. You know, I also should have... Oh, no. This is slot B. I should have equipped it. Anywho. Yeah, that wouldn't have been nice. Because I need Doom right now. So, he suddenly stops, which means I do this. Oh, actually, no. I have bonus damage on him. So, let's just do this and get out. So, oh my goodness. I'm not in a good condition. Maybe... my body. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna still try to do... I forgot... Oh my goodness, I'm worried about my body condition in real life, and here I am forgetting I'm on ill-fated. Anywho, thankfully the game let us out. Because an extra 2 events, you know, that could be quite a lot. Keeping in mind that my next encounter is my second. And then... yeah. So that black hair was my weird collection, right? This is technically a cult? Yeah. So if I had gotten that shelf event right, I should have went left, but I didn't anyway, so we're not on that timeline basically. Since we're Yashiro, let's just go for level ups because he needs more experience for whatever reason. I still never got that, I guess. I swear maybe at some point, though, I said that he was OP. Or I said he was a good character. Mainly because I think it was Zeal that was giving him a lot of, a lot of good opinions in the community. And, well, again, if I'm wrong, remind me. But otherwise, yeah, he's not one of my favorites. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. This still... I don't get why this sells for 0 funds sometimes. There must be... Anywho, moving on. We should actually equip this. Pretty sure I would like to do that. Against ghosts. I like to fight ghosts normally. And let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, hopefully things go well, but when the game doesn't give me a chance, there's nothing really I can do. That being said, on a tangent note, I think anywho, moving on. So actually, the lady was my second encounter. That's why I have lucky earrings, I mean. Unless I'm forgetting one in between, but hopefully I'm not. And if I have bonus damage here, that would be nice, but I don't. So we'll take 4 Doom, but at least some experience to go along with it. He flies closer, but this Monkey Wrench is going to put an end to that. And, while this might be cool, it's actually not. So, I completely forgot my stuff, by the way. Let me hope I have a knowledge encounter. If not, I need to look at the lighthouse again. Yep, no choice. And I lament Yashiro. That being said, we are on ill-fated. Yeah, that being unless I should have actually traded stamina. I don't know why I did that, but anyway, what was I gonna say? That being said, oh yeah. So what I was gonna say is I don't really have a problem trying to manage fate as Yashiro because if you're playing, well, in my opinion, if anyone shares that opinion, it's if you're playing Yashiro as efficiently as possible. Your fate should normally be at its positive, if not at a net positive. But, again, that's not always the case, so... let's find out. I could try to handcuff this, but since we have Takushi-san, I would rather try to handcuff there. Can I do this? I can. So this should defeat this encounter. And we are stuck in this forest for a long time, but, you know, we're also taking Doom because there's no way out. So, yeah. But yeah, trying to manage Yashiro's fate is not usually not a non-issue, but at least you'll be positive. Being negative can, especially now that he needs extra experience to level up. Not that his, sure, his perks might not be the best if you're on a character-specific run. We lost Bath. But I personally like that, and the only reason why you would try to go negative is usually for the damage increase, which is kind of debatable anyway, but anywho. So I do need reason. I should actually rest. Stay strong gives you faith. I have a spell to forget, so for now we're still fine, but we'll see. There's the infected wound, there's reason loss. We should just rest now. Even if we had fetid fumes, I need a bit of reason, so I need a bit of reason. Especially since at the end of coma, I'm going to be in a lot of pain, so hence we're going to rest one more time. Because we're not going to be fighting this boss. I mean, I could try. We're also going to sit here and improvise, so I'll see you in a moment. I had to take a moment to, I had to take a moment to recover a little bit, but we should be fine. And now I have a storage full of both damage and things. Not a lot, because I have a bunch of items in my inventory, or in my storage. Or I picked up a lot of items during this run, but also, more importantly, we have things for sailors, which, is nice, so that's not great, because I want my Doom, and I have a boatload of stamina this run, so, again, a more standard run where I am losing a lot more thingies than thingies. That being said, we'll take out of funds for that very reason. Taking more reason than stamina damage. So, we'll still go for it, because we're about to lose reason here, so... we got another black hair, really? I mean, I think that goes into the ether, because my storage is full, but you get what I mean. We are on our own, right? So, yeah, we'll do this. And keep building into strength. I should have checked the lighthouse. That was my fault. Charisma, strength. So, we're losing 3 so this is a very reason-intense run. Because if I don't have a light source, because we're not on... Yeah, funny enough, not being on Timeline B Sailors means that I will be losing a lot more. That being said, I can also go for more experience here, so... You know what? Just to also free some space, we'll do that. Also need to sell something for funds, so we'll sell the energy drink. And then let's pick up these handcuffs, and hopefully we won't need more, but if we do, let's then pick up some extra ammunition before we move on. We are in, ill-fated, so if I had tried to calm her down, I would have lost reason, although you get a boatload of reason for that. Oh my goodness. Well, good thing we also don't have a dexterity check, because now we have flashbacks. This is Doom. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that, but I think that one is reason for failing the left one. I don't remember. Run in terror, because we're ill-fated. However, I am continuing to lose reason without any balancing factor, so there's the balancing factor. And now, just need to keep Doom at a minimum and hope to survive. This will not help, but thank goodness I have something to throw. I'm keeping the handcuffs on me in case I need to... unless we already ran into it this run, but I don't remember. But... thank goodness this thing doesn't have a lot of power. And we should be able to prep attack next turn. And therefore, we're not taking a lot of damage in this encounter, at least. So let's take the smelly meat out. Is there anything else I want? Otherwise, I should probably grab from the bottom. Or, grab anywhere. Actually, I had extra space. And, so what are we taking last? It's sailors, right? If it's oh, we could still run into a ghost enemy, though. The demon and mask would be nice. I basically have to make a decision. Road's closed, by the way. Neither of these are... I think... Does Yashiro only have 3 perks? Never mind. Well, stealth... It would have been stealth, so actually that wouldn't have helped me much. Since I feel comfortable with strength, let's take reason healing instead. Again, this is just in case we are not in Timeline B Sailors, which we will find out right now. We are on Timeline B, so, what do I want to do? Because we have a mansion investigation, and if that one mansion investigation happens to be the easy encounter, and I don't have the bronze crucifix equipped, we're in a bit of trouble. Because I don't even want to run right now. If I don't think I'm gonna run into any human enemies during this mystery, I'm going to just pick up a bunch of this stuff. Not that I have much else to throw, so, I think the earrings do 0 damage when thrown. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Yeah, so let's just keep the handcuffs on us for now. If anything else, my weird collection could have just been funds, basically. We do have Seaside, so let's actually police station to Seaside, and then we'll move on. And yeah. I should actually keep Demon Mask equipped, though. So you know what? We're gonna equip Demon Mask, and hopefully I don't get punished for it. For one investigation, hopefully we don't get punished, so... yeah. Yeah, this is the one... Good thing we have quick thinking, by the way. If nothing else, so I wasn't taking it for the dexterity. I wasn't taking quick thinking for the dexterity. If to clarify what I'm trying to say. That being said, we are still dying, so we need to get out soon. And if nothing else... So let me store this let me do some item management. Because... I need to visit the monument again. And it needs to ask, at this point, it needs to ask for either reason or, funds. So let's find out. Okay, it thankfully asked for reason. Thankfully, question mark? But yeah, let's find out if we survive. So, we have the torch on us, so we can do the thing. Oh, I almost... clicked. Oh, it buffered my clicks so long that I got confused. Anywho. Theoretically, we should survive. I think the lady was our second encounter. We don't have Bath. But we're only losing a maximum of 6 stamina, unless I have a weird curse. So theoretically, we should survive, as long as I don't somehow bumble everything up. So, I'm sure the bronze crucifix does less damage on throw than a 3 damage, basically. So yeah, let's just ascend this lighthouse and find out. So we lose 3 reason there. We actually need to fight Takushi-san after the light check, but the inspiring model, oh my goodness, my words. We have a light source. Actually, never mind, that's right, we had a light source, so... Funny enough, I probably wanted to fail that, but... It's too late now. So, yeah, we should still survive, though. Especially after I throw this, and this. In fact, we can even handcuff him this turn. Even with the brace. So, yeah. And yeah, we should be perfectly fine. Helen to Botanist, and yeah, we should be fine. So, 1 run left in this video, so I will do that shortly. That's a Kathak run down, on top of an Ath run, I think, at the beginning of this video. Man, my memory. Katarufu 7th Curse character exclusive. Yashiro again. But, you know what? Fine. Knowledge, light, charisma, dexterity, every single stat check, light, and second mystery. Therefore, I don't need to remember my second encounter, but I really should, just in case. But 7th curse means I don't need to spend as much doom grabbing funds, theoretically. But let's find out. This is character-specific perks, right? No random item stats, so nothing really wonky should happen, but, you know, it would be nice to pick up this rumor in a prompt manner, or just flip that switch or variable once you've unlocked Moriko, but since I really need to survive, I actually just need to sit here and look for this. So, as my eyes bleed out of my brain, we'll grab the rumor, grab a coat, grab funds, and see what we have. Footage, sailors, ramen, painting, festival. Footage now, painting second. We'll find out. School, max threat level, downtown max threat level 2. I didn't look at all of my mystery, so this could be a bit bad. But since I know we don't have scissors or, you know, a big school thing, let's set downtown, and hopefully I got that right. History club once. You know, a sewing kit would be nice, but since this costs 1 doom, it doesn't hurt too much. We'll go in again, though. Yeah, into Mind Drain. And then hardware shop. If we need another item, we will get it. But I will re-roll this, and what a terrible time to not get anything. We literally need to sit here, though, I promise. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we'll grab the pocket knife. And now we're actually gonna Witch Tree. That's not the worst yet, but we are losing a lot of, yeah, we're losing a lot of, doom. So, Monument. At least we're Yashiro, so funny enough, being able to tank this stuff kind of helps. And you know what? Well, oh, that doesn't self. I'm going crazy now. This doesn't sell for anything either, does it? No, it does not. So, I just lost Monument for that. I should be at 20% Doom. I'm not anymore because I did that, but... Well, here's hoping for a lot. Yeah, that was a big misplay. I should have... There's no reason for me to have rushed that. Anywho. We'll visit the mansion twice. Why not? Visiting the mansion twice here means that in painting, I have very good odds to lower Doom. That being said, this is gonna hurt, but I have to, so, hopefully we hit both of these in a row. If we don't, well, sadness. 64%. Okay, good. And into the forest I go. Yeah, so considering we're on footage, yeah, we're on footage. Yeah, we gotta hope. We gotta hope. Our Doom is very, very high right now. And unfortunately, because we are Yashiro, we don't get to level up for a while, which means we might not... Usually, I mean, if you're really a Yashiro main, I guess if I were to say that, as I get almost nothing here... Oh my goodness. Yeah, for Yashiro mains, you would probably be able to level up before the end of your second mystery. That is... relevant because that's relevant because if you get My Weird Collection, you want to make use of that perk, so therefore you get a 4th item. But you know, so faith there because I'm missing a lot of faith, and yes, theoretically high faith is supposed to offset that extra experience thing, but listen, it's not. The fact that he needs that much anyway, and I know he's been buffed in terms of needing less of that, but again, his perks are, you know, barring Zeal, which is probably the best, and the Weird Collection. I say Weird Collection, it's complete RNG, so so I guess we'll do Festival now. Maybe we get a Spiral Hood. If not, we don't. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna be completely fine. If we're on timeline B, yes, we lose Doom, but I think I need the Spiral Hood right now. Considering we're using the Monkey Wrench, I would like some strength. I would also like to pass more checks, but when you roll an 11, you roll an 11. We need some good luck. Yeah, we need some good luck. That only gives us 5 experience, but taking the guaranteed out, we lose stuff anyway. So, by the way, Festival is our second mystery. I don't want to run, but this is probably going to do so much damage that I want to run. Alternatively, I can Mind Drain, but how much can I really Mind Drain? 3 times? We are Yashiro, but if we eventually get Zeal... my goodness. I'm gonna run once. I'm gonna run once, and hopefully we get Zeal. If we don't get Zeal, I'm going to be very sad. So, we'll level up now. Okay, we do get Zeal. We also increase our strength, and On Your Own would be my next preferred perk, but if we don't get it, we don't get it. And now we don't, again, either way, it's going to be okay, but right now, I would rather be on Timeline A. So let's find out. We are on Timeline A, so we need to survive Painting and the other 2 mysteries after this. And hope for no bad town effects. And by bad town effects, I mean Time Skip, Crimson Moon, Bath, and Rest with Fetid Fumes. So Sailor's last, Painting now. And yeah, we hope to decrease Doom. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to pass this, so we're just going to enter. And, you know, decrease Doom, even though we lose a boatload of stamina. That's fine for now, because it's an overall decrease of Doom. However, that does hurt my Monkey Wrench, so hopefully we don't run into too many bad encounters. This is not a bad encounter, but it's not the best either, especially now that I have to just eat this in the face. Oh my goodness. So 90-80 pretty much, but we're just gonna eat the damage, and if all things go well, yeah, I probably might even just want to Mind Drain once. Because if I brace... Can I hit a kick? It's not guaranteed, but I have to go for it. You know... I know I have Mind Drain, but still. We'll do this into this. Would I have defeated him immediately? Anywho. I think I'm going crazy because I forgot that Zeal affects almost all damage, if not all damage. I'm pretty sure I include Sever in that, but hey. We'll keep the Bronze Crucifix on just in case we run to the easy encounter and we can actually fight it. But that's hoping for a lot, I think. So, we'll find out. Yep, here she is. She has a lot of power anyway, so my goodness. Yeah, I don't think we're fighting this. Unless I Mind Drain. I don't want to do that either, though. So I get 16 damage here, right? If I just eat this in the face? So you know what? We'll do that. She should die here. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do is prep a Mind Drain. So yeah. Okay, good. I do 16 damage. And that's a lot better than doing the thing. Even with the banishment, even with the ritual experience increase because you get extra increase for you get more experience for doing the ritual. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Or I just die here. Am I just dead here? I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. There's no stamina healing. My goodness. Easy encounter? And then 11 on a luck check. How would I mean, not taking Painting third? But if I then took it 4th or 5th, I would be dealing with a -4 easy encounter. But I'd probably have more stamina. Alternatively, I could have Mind Drained the easy encounter, but I don't think my plan of action was that bad, right? Anywho, I think this is the third run, so I'll see you when I see you, and we're hoping not to hit the 100th episode. So bye.